Hello, everybody. Time for the moment we have all been waiting for. Life is Strange Reunion, episode 1. One thing. Sorry, I just need to point this out. One thing that I thought was cool when I was setting up all my settings and everything is the fact that instead of just turning off licensed music, they actually have tracks that substitute the licensed music, which is super cool. So, I have it muted right now so that way y'all can hear me better. But I just thought that was a really cool detail that I wanted to share. So yeah, we're here with episode 1 of Life is Strange Reunion. Super excited for this game. So yeah, you know what? We're just gonna hop right on in. Turn the music on. New game.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead...
Yeah, Max was kinda... thought she was going crazy.
Awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
Oh, yeah,
Grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I
They
can
did
freely
recast
rewind up
Chloe's
to a few
voice actor.
minutes at a time.
but I still
And
think
if
she
I
does a pretty good job
concentrate
from
on
what
a
I've
photo,
heard, so...
I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind.
At least I'm pretty sure they
back
recast
into
her
my
voice
younger
actor. I
body.
believe I saw that they did.
But we also learned that
But
making
you can
significant
kinda hear the
changes to the
differences,
past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we
yes.
brought Rachel justice,
Friends.
Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged.
I can tell because of the graphics quality that this
I
is
truly
actual
believed the
clips
only way to
from
save everyone
the
else
original game.
was for Max
so
to rewind
they
back
didn't
to
like
that fateful
reanimate it or
bathroom
anything.
and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
Bay over bay, guys, every time.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon
Okay, so this
University.
was in Vermont, okay.
At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly,
Okay, so they're giving like a whole
I
recap
became
of
close
Max
friends
and
with Moses Murphy,
Max and
a
Chloe's story
nerdy
so far.
astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then,
And then tragedy struck again.
After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi.
It's kind of so weird hearing both of them
For
narrate the
days,
story
I
so far.
mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers.
Hell
Safi was
yeah.
a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered Someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
Oh, so okay, she did pull both of them back. Okay.
Now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes. Torn between two terrible options, I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
That was kind of crazy, actually.
Significant repercussions. And Safi herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Okay, that was a pretty cool recap, actually. Decide choices that were made previous to this story. Choose. You got it, we're Pricefield all the way. Chloe survived. Amanda, I did romance Amanda. Safi, I supported her. Vin, friends. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, I supported Safi. At least I think that's what happened. It was kinda, the way she said it confused me, right? But it did say at the end, Safi appreciated your support, so. But yeah, you know, Pricefield all the way. Pricefield all the way. But yeah, I did kiss Amanda. That was a thing that happened. So, and I did kiss Chloe. We just kiss everyone except for the guys around here, clearly. But yeah, that looks right. Okay, yeah, Chloe survived Arcadia. Yes. Alright. Luckily it hasn't been too long since I played that first game. But I would have never forgotten anyway. How could you forget saving over sacrificing your best friend? You know what I mean? What is this? Wait, I know who this is.
Out of there.
I was like, wait, I know.
I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on.
Ah,
Maybe
Chloe!
try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like after the gig.
Oh, I love her so much.
Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
I do know that you're gonna get to play as both Chloe and Max in this game, so. Oh, I love her I love her jeans. Oh, I love her outfit so much. Oh, she looks so cool. She looks so badass.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
It's so cool that she plays in a band.
No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Ah! Ooh, lie, threaten, or negotiate. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulrich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those
Wait, what does
barflies
Chloe
aren't
do
going
in the
anywhere.
band?
Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, alright?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
It's okay, girl. You don't need a new toothbrush. Chloe would be like... She strikes me as a bass player. Uh-oh. Weird things are happening. Oh, just falls over the... What the heck? Whoa. Wait, is this like when Max like was merging the timelines? Whoa. This is like the in-between world. Because when Max did that, I think everybody ended
Not
up
again.
there.
It keeps getting
Oh,
worse.
never mind. Actually, don't pay attention to me. I
just need
I don't
to
know what I'm
find
talking
the way
about.
out.
She's just having weird
Assuming there is
visions.
one.
She's just having weird visions, I guess.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
You kinda did, Chloe. You kinda did.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That is definitely not a memory she has. She wasn't even there.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
Okay, oh, yeah, that's... Okay, so Joyce died in the storm. But since Max merged the timelines, it's almost like both happened, yet neither happened at the same time. You know what I mean? Like... That's what it seems like. Because, like, obviously there's the world where Chloe survived, and there's the world where Chloe is dead. And of course, now that both timelines are merged, both have happened at the same
Version of
time.
me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
The lighthouse. Yeah, because she's having memories of things that happened in the other timeline.
Max?
Just with a camera. She's obviously not actually there, Chloe. Last I checked. Safi.
Who the fuck are you?
Chloe's like, wait, I don't know who you are.
Max, no!
Whoa, wait. The glass is even shattered.
There's one person
Like as if it was
who can
shot.
help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
That was so weird. But so cool. Where are we going? Oh, the trees look so pretty. I always forget that Max just like knows how to drive. Like she's literally an adult, of course she can drive a car. It's just weird every time.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Literally every photographer ever. I would
How
say
long
the
was I
exact
gone
same
on this
thing.
trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Oh, she actually calls it home now. Ugh.
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Obviously.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please.
My manager Hazel is always looking out. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
I love how Max is like an actual like photographer.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice.
Sometimes I even follow it
follow
myself.
myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Ooh, this journal's so pretty actually. Wait. Oh, okay, so Max is now a photography, like, actual, like, teacher. Okay, so they're currently not together.
I never responded to this. I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
Just forgets that it was her birthday. Sorry, I just need to catch up real quick, obviously. Max is so worried about her. I love it. Oh, so she never did finish high school technically. Okay. I would have thought she would have like gotten like a GED or something like that, but no, she just never got her diploma. Okay, anyway.
My agent Hazel
Now that we're
said I
done.
need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat.
I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Don't worry, Max. I love your style. Your style is perfect.
My most trusted companion.
Student
Some of my
essays.
students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
See, I'm also into photography, so I'm like, maybe I could learn something here.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it. One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Obviously. Gotta have the trusty Polaroid along with all of our expensive new
The
camera stuff,
selfie
right?
I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Oh, it's so good! Max, your selfie game has improved like 20 bajillion %, actually. Low-key. Selfie game improved 20 bajillion %. Like, honestly.
Time for your close-up.
There's a squirrel! Come back here, squirrel! Anyway. Oh, look at the butterflies. Oh, that's such a cool animation. Wait. Who texted her? Moses. Okay. Why? What happened? Attack? Fire? Hello? And Max is like, girl, you told me there's a fire and I'm not running away.
What is happening on campus? I've got to get back now.
The girl literally starts speeding. Well, there goes our, tranquil moment, I guess. Fire is always bad. That car animation was kind of wonky, low-key.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Of course it has. What do you expect? You leave and the shit hits the fan while you're gone. That's just
This is so
what
horrible.
happens. Oh my god.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Okay, security.
Where's the
What can
damn
I do to
fire
help?
department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all
Fremont?
the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
What is happening right now? Is there just like fire everywhere? Did somebody like try to burn down the buildings or something?
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or... Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
What does Loretta have to do with all of this? Is there something you're not telling me, girl? Oh.
Where did all this come from?
Like, how did this all turn up in like a matter of like 2 days? Low-key, how did somebody put this much effort into this? It's like Max has only been gone for like 2 days, right?
Get us out of here!
Somebody locked them in.
Hang on! I will get help!
Who chained all the doors shut with all the students inside? And why?
Can't get in here!
Max, come on, you can run faster than this. I promise.
Someone
Who
set
the
this
heck?
fire on purpose.
This is literally arson. Like, I know I joke about committing arson, but I would never actually do it. Like, I promise.
Damn
Bruh.
it!
Why? Also, don't you have a cell phone?
Security, there's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Why is everything on fire?
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Somehow. No, not the camera! A lot of double exposure shots.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I was gonna say, the handle's probably hot. Wait, was he holding Chloe? Hold up. Wait. That was definitely Chloe he was holding.
No.
She must have come to campus to find Max when the fire all started.
Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Oh, so that's how she goes back in time. Okay.
No smoke. No screams. I did it.
And Max is like, we're canceling our trip.
Oh god. I did it. I jumped into a portal.
She's like, oh crap, I actually did it again. How dare I?
I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
Max is like, let me just chill for a second.
What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
Can't really beat the entire campus burning to the ground and everybody you know being burned alive, so...
I can do... something.
That was kind of a very rash decision, though.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my god.
Is that like a double exposed, or is that like just burned, or is that like... But that looks like a double exposed photo. It's kind of hard to tell, honestly.
Hello. Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are
She's
you feeling?
like, yeah,
I'm sorry.
actually...
Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
She's like, no.
No,
I need to save my
it's not
campus
that.
from burning to the ground.
I know what I need to do.
She's like, no, I'm not nervous. Max Caulfield doesn't get nervous. This is something else entirely. Max is like so suspicious of all the doors now. Whoa. Okay, this building is definitely new.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Or at least we haven't been in it yet. Oh, this is so cool. I love planetariums. Loretta. Just checking, is everything okay? She's like, yeah? Thanks for the super weird check-in.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so where is Moses' office? What's this? Ah. Sure, why not? We'll listen to the podcast. Gotta put them AirPods in. Am I right?
Secrets.
This is 2026.
Corruption.
Everyone has wireless earbuds now.
Occultism. Power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Okay, I've heard enough. Alright, Oh, there it is. I found it.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s for you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors.
Max just comes up and hugs him. Moses is like, this is weird. Okay, thank you.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
Figured it would happen or heard from your assistant? Figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon
She's
has
like,
made
right,
in
I
the
remember,
site.
and then she was like, wait, no, he hasn't told me about it yet.
Under one roof. We need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
But what about But what about the liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize.
But what about me and my
Fayan
photography
was a
classes?
Great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak. Which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
It's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Because I'm amazing, obviously.
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
So I already don't like him.
That guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer.
Moses immediately clocked that.
Remember, so you're not rewinding from later today, are you?
Unfortunately not.
I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
And like everybody died again, so...
There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
She's like, wait, I don't know how much I should reveal, actually. You were ooh, wait. No, should I tell him? I feel like that's a bad idea. There are always bad consequences when somebody knows that knows their future.
It was bad. I think a lot of people got hurt.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
Gives us a few days.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
The Max Caulfield time board.
Let's get to work.
Oh, I love this. They have like a whole training camp set up for her and her rewind powers. Okay.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Okay, we should probably look at the whiteboard, huh?
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Safe, rewinding 5 minutes or less, with objects. Small changes made in the past, rewinding in front of others. Apparently people don't notice when I, like, magically teleport. I was wondering about that too in the first Life is Strange game. I was like, wouldn't people notice if I rewound in a different spot than I was originally standing in? Apparently they don't. So now I know. No evidence of other timelines sensing the merge. Okay. Avoid photo jumping large changes as made in the past.
Yeah. About that whole void section.
Yeah, about that. What is this?
No crazy
Tests?
storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Ooh, okay. She's been exercising it. This is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Bro, the science behind this is, like, actually fascinating.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Yeah, I guess because everybody would remember that she died, but then have memories of her also still being alive.
After everything with the timelines last year...
Kind of like how, like...
Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Yeah, I can see why they wouldn't test splitting the timelines again, because, could kill
Moses
Safi.
has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
So that means no big storm coming.
I'm a good guinea pig.
So that's where that line comes from.
For the most part.
I say that because when I was, when I was setting up the settings, the subtitle...
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it.
Oh, take that.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
The rewind power is so much smoother now.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me.
Anime
Tony
is surprising.
And Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Sounds about right. Fire mage.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Let's see here. Let us see, let us see. I don't think there's really anything else to see. Okay. Oh, he does have the mural up. Okay.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name? You probably are a true samurai, actually. Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Izumi Kanda?
Nope. Sorry.
I'm gonna guess the other one now.
Okay, ask me. Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
Damn. Gotta figure out her name. How am I going to do that? How do I find out her name?
Get us out of here!
It's kind of terrifying. At least now I know.
Moses is pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Oh wait, there's an upstairs.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
I completely forgot that there was an upstairs. I'm so sorry. Aw.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
I still think it's weird that she calls us by our
May's at the
full
vet.
name.
I was in the mood for another staring contest.
A turtle.
You
I love
really
it.
understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped
This.
to a rocket booster?
This is what I will use a 3D printer for. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Let's see here. What else is up here?
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Oh, here we go.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Alright, now let's go all the way back. Oh wait, I think
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But how dare Moses be good at art and physics?
There you go.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Okay.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
So I can use a screwdriver to break it open.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
I think it's so funny that Max is so good at breaking into things. Low-key.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the Time Dojo.
Oh, nope, it's still gonna fall.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Okay.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Okay, how else am I supposed to get the mug?
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
I don't know, you might get that wish, Max. Okay, so how do I do this without...
Okay,
I don't understand.
I'm probably not going to... A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up? I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Okay. How do I...
This could protect the mug, if it wasn't currently in pieces.
I got it now, I got it. Oh. Hang on. There we go. I'm like, let me find something to help first before I rewind 100 bajillion times.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Oh my god, I love her laugh. Anyway. Also, Moses, that was kind of a bad pun, but I'll give it to you. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now we're gonna make sure the cabinet is not broken. I have found your mug.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Yes, sir. I will stand on that X.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Like Moses is literally on fire.
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah! Oh, it just does that sometimes.
I don't think it's supposed to start a fire.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her.
Oh my god.
Right, though.
That's literally
Consider
a definition
this
of like a
official
toxic
retirement
relationship.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I feel pretty great, actually. Kind of scared though, low-key.
I know my powers
It was kind
are
of terrifying.
Powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
The school isn't a mug, actually.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
That Loretta's involved somehow?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next?
Honestly, she's got a
Why are you
point.
so calm?
Low-key. That makes so
Because
much
things are
sense.
different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That is
That I
pretty...
do.
does come in clutch, actually. I do like that Moses can science his way through everything.
Who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No. I don't think so.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students.
Yeah, that was like deliberately trapping students type of thing.
Could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Oh, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
That's a mouthful.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so it seems like after that storm, their brains started like collectively erasing the things that didn't, like the double memories, right?
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone.
Yeah, because like immediately after the storm, we told everyone the truth about like our powers and stuff.
Why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
And so they must have all forgot that Max told them.
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone.
So real.
Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Oh, okay, so it seems like Max broke up with her because she didn't want to build a relationship on a lie.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
Oh, who's texting me?
My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
He's so real for that.
I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
Moses is like, I need more services to write things down on.
Max, promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything.
I promise. I got you, bestie.
To using your powers, but
I got it.
Inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens,
you can trust me, don't worry.
I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Fire or no fire?
Have a good class.
We need to do everything we can. That's honestly true with, like, everything, though. From here, it is up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Okay. They're really leaning heavily into the exploring the world type of thing, huh? Max is running.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Why was Reggie so confrontational with that? Hello?
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
Oh.
I know.
Nobody likes
you'll
that.
Want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast.
I love how her classes
If
are
you've been
meeting
paying
outside.
attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Jeanette, Loretta, or Reggie? Ooh, wait. Loretta.
Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, Reggie.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera.
I do enjoy observing people more
look out
than
there again.
interacting with them. Maybe
Find
I'm destined to be a photographer
don't
too.
know. Someone who grabs your attention. Someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
No, I am making you do that, actually.
Reasonable, Max.
She's like, I think I am
remember.
remembering.
I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts.
The way she's...
I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
I, your fearless leader. Max, I'm sorry to say, but you're like trying too hard.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
The fact that they're all watching.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You looked intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
Yeah.
But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Okay. Ooh, how should we compose this? Perfect.
Well, did you capture my essence?
I think so.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
Yeah.
I
Max, why
think
aren't you
I
saying
captured
anything?
what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Max was so lost in thought. Literally forgot she was teaching a class. That was kind of like wow, actually.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming.
That would be kind of suspicious, actually.
She's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Without being suspicious about it, obviously. Moses. A butterfly with very big wings.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight... Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Statue.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
We don't have to tell him that.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Girl, this isn't supposed to be in interrogation.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question, Max.
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's this rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Any other kind of organized walking? Max is like, alright, I'll stop asking.
you've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me. Shining a light.
You can tell Max kind of doesn't like her.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Max is just like...
Who else could use my help?
Max is just like, I can't with this girl. Alright, who else is around here? Who are you? Gnomes? Why are there
Chloe tried
gnomes?
to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
D&D? Dungeons and Dragons! An actual legitimate reference, maybe. I don't know, actually. That might not be what she's referencing. Could be something completely different that has the same acronym, but...
I can probably help 2 more.
Okay, let's... I don't even know where the rest of
Didn't
them
Reggie
are.
have a hard
here
time
we go.
figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
You seem kind of intimidated.
Don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
Max is just like hiding.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
It's okay. I can rewind. Hang on. Let me just undo that conversation and try this again.
Hey, Reggie. It's a camera, Reggie. Not a pickup tool. You're dating.
Oh, Reggie has a total crush on this guy.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said
See if we can try that again, actually. Reggie, I told you, it's not a pickup tool.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture.
Same thing literally just happens again.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
He has a Texas accent.
Hello there. I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Oh, hell yeah.
So much for that special power. Thanks anyway. Hello.
Communications.
I have this talent where
Damn, okay. Hang on. Okay, hang on. What if I talk to... Can I talk to him? I can talk to him first.
Hello. I have this
Oh, no. She just says the same thing. Anyway. Okay. Now let's speak to Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah.
He's like, how did you know?
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in.
Hopefully this goes differently this time. He does seem a lot more chill.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Hey, we did
Super
it!
teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Whoa, this is a weird party.
A 100 candles? That's a lot of candles.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Okay. Oh. Hold on, I'm staying way too close. There we go. That's way better. Actually, wait, no. I need to be standing a little bit further away. There we go.
Probably time to help one more student.
Right now. Perfect.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Okay. Gotta find one more student to help.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
That's so real. I could run really fast too. I just choose not to.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Ooh, raw and powerful or vulnerable and fragile? Say this one.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Okay, I got you. So I was supposed to say the other one.
Let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I got you.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else of importance around here. Another gnome. Wait, actually I do want to look around a little bit. I want to see what's over here. So there's lots of construction happening.
I should head over to the soldier statue.
Okay. Now let's go back. There's nothing else going on around here. I like how they're all Polaroids.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve.
Rolling her eyes, she'd roll her eyes so hard that she'd just go blind.
It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
Damn, girl misses her so much.
Get it? This Fremont House shit isn't a joke.
Fremont.
If word got out.
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
How would I eavesdrop on his phone call? There we go. We scared her so bad. My bad, girl. Are you spying?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything.
Girl, let me listen on to that.
Come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Yeah, girl, I want to listen in. Give me that earbud.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets.
This is sounding very suspicious,
like
Reggie.
Loretta.
Just saying.
You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Thanks, girlfriend.
Do I
That was
really
actually very
want Loretta
important.
knowing that I snooped with her?
No, I really don't actually. I would prefer if if Loretta forgot that this ever happened.
Great work today, everyone! Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Yasmin!
Maxine.
My god, I missed you.
What a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Putting out fires. Maybe we're not gonna hit the nail that hard on the head.
Your teaching is...
I don't know.
okay.
Owen's kind of a bitch.
It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
I don't know. He kind of already
The
threatened to
idea
fire
we
me,
seem to
so.
disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
Hell yeah. Thanks, girl. I knew you had our back.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you.
Uh-oh.
It's about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It
Girl,
has
and you
caused
think
me
I have,
tremendous
like...
pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. But there is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand.
Max is like, I know
Sometimes
everything.
Feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I mean, you are kind of right, so... Oh, I don't think anyone else should know about... I think it's best if their mind
Unfortunately
continues
experienced enough
protecting them.
trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still. For months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark.
Girl, she's fine.
I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I
She's
could only know that she was
fine.
okay. If I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
It's the same person from before.
But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof.
Okay, that is definitely Safi.
See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I, feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine,
Yeah.
I beg you.
Definitely.
Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Oh, wait. Safi will reveal herself when she wants to, okay?
In the dark, as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Max is like, what?
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Rocky times ahead? Girl, what do you know that I don't?
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
I still hate that she calls us Maxine.
Piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic.
Oh, we're back to being able to...
I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Should I go back and change it? Like, I don't want her to get her hopes up. Cause, like, I feel like Safi will, like, reveal herself when the time is right. But that artsy student was, like, most definitely her. Like, did you not see the way that she talked and interacted with us? And the fact that she didn't want anyone else to know about her? Maybe I should change it. I have to go through all this again, okay.
Maxine!
Okay, we're gonna say all the same things.
I'm sure.
I have unfortunate...
Still.
I'm so sorry,
I'm gonna change this accent.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
Oh yeah, because Yasmin doesn't remember that she's shapeshifter.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret.
Oh, I gotta keep Safi's secret. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait, whose trust do I want more? And the answer is Safi's. At least we can skip all the dialogue.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I am as... Ugh.
Alright.
I hated choosing
Let's
between
go.
keeping soft... I can end class now. Or keep looking around the quad.
Alright, let's go.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Max is like, hopefully this turns out good, actually. Open mic night sounds fun though. This place is bustling.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
Love it. The guy has such chiseled cheekbones. Like, his face is so sharp.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information.
Who texted me? Safi? Yo.
On the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Amanda! Sup, girl?
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Nah, I canceled.
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
It's been a day or happy to be here. It's kind of been a day.
It's been... I'm not ready to talk about it, but it's been a real mindfuck of a day.
Understood. When you are ready, I'm looking forward to talking or getting drunk about it.
Hell yeah!
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course.
I got you.
Break a leg.
I won't distract you from your prep.
Amanda is super stressed about her set.
Sup, Vin?
Hey.
Sup, broski?
I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed.
I thought so too, but here we are.
Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
A few, actually.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Oh, so he's not the president anymore.
Not
okay.
really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
It's always a good thing.
That's a damn good feeling. I ran into your boss earlier.
I just need to look up one thing real quick.
How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
I don't know if this game is actually broken into like chapters and stuff.
I was sad to miss Amanda's performance before, but this time I don't have to.
Oh, it's not split into chapters.
Time to find a seat.
Okay. How long have I been playing for? I started at like what, like 11? It's been almost 2 hours. Okay. What is this? Ooh, it's my photo!
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
Hell yeah. Anyway, I guess we have to find somewhere to sit to watch the show. Oh, here we go. I found a stool.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Damn.
Send out someone funny.
Damn, bro, why you gotta be like that?
Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck.
Bro, she does not suck.
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Hey bro, that was so not cool, okay?
Hey.
Deceive.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Ugh, he's so gross.
Cool. Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Oh, I love that. We are the best, actually.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck
Oh my
penises
God.
here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Lucas? What are you hiding? He looks suspicious. I want to talk to Amanda again.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed. What was your
I
favorite
loved
part?
it.
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It's really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people?
Ugh.
Lucas Colmenero.
Not that guy.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist?
Pretentious is an understatement, actually.
Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. And they're ready to tear down the school.
Damn.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
Damn. That sucks. I'm sorry.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
Damn, bro, chill.
Well, kick your dick in, so back off!
Oh, damn.
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. And it might just kill me.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's worth looking into.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
I don't think so.
I'll let you get back to it.
Not anytime
Have
soon,
fun
I
out
won't.
there.
The students might be a little preppy and pretentious, but that's okay. That's outside. Anything? What is this? Ashtray.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
What is this?
The snapping
It's a
turtle
moth.
has art in every nook.
I love the moth. Anyway, let's go talk to Lucas. Hey, Lucas. How's it going, bruh?
Lucas.
After I kind of like tried to ruin your life.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
Kind of sounded
I'm not getting paid
rehearsed.
enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Bruh.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead. Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
What brings you to the turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember
Sorry
the
about
Sturm.
that.
What was the drawing about again?
Excuse me.
Damn. Okay, let's try that again, actually.
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought...
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't
Vox
interest you.
Populi?
Excuse me.
How do you know it wouldn't interest me? Sounds very interesting, considering Vox is a character in Hazbin Hotel. I know that's like not relevant to the story at all, but I'm just saying.
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the...
Okay, fine. I guess I got the last option.
Enjoying the
Shit.
My bad.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Max is definitely not sorry.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Indecision in Hamlet.
Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Okay. Now we can go back. What is this? Interesting.
Lucas. If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good.
Why would I ever do that?
Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas house?
Semiconductor Lane.
Why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas house is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
To where? Where are they going? And why?
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High.
Hey,
College
he's still got a
students
respectable
are so
career.
set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
I mean, he's not wrong. He is
There's
not
a lot
wrong.
of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
She's so real. I have a feeling Max isn't gonna get like any sleep these next couple of days. Low key. Alright, let's go.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Breaking and entering. My favorite pastime. What car does Max drive? I wonder. Oh, hello? Who are you? All cool backing in like that?
I lost my last bar.
Oh my god, it's Chloe!
But I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
First of all, I'm not in gender studies. Second of all, color warning.
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
Bro, Loki, that was such a seamless transition into
Yeah, she's way into
changing
you,
to
Ren.
Chloe.
Get her number.
Hold up.
That's awesome, dude.
Chloe's like, bro, I'm not even here for you.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
Damn. Girl's real.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Your friends kind of suck, bro. Sorry.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it.
That's a new record!
That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place.
Oh, okay, Chloe plays drums. That actually makes a lot of sense. Izzy? Wait, was Steph part of their band? Wait, no. Did Chloe replace Steph in their band? Because remember, Steph and Izzy were like a thing in the same band together based out of Seattle. What if when Steph left, Chloe replaced her as the drummer? Sorry, I just like seeing how everything like connects together. Oh, that's right, Joyce is alive in this timeline.
She didn't respond. What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
Ooh, Chloe even has her journal. Okay. Let's find a way in, I guess. Oh, here we go. An employee entrance. Trash.
Murder
The
cow.
skull.
Stick cow on
yeah.
plaque. Throw cow in dumpster. I don't think waltzing right into the kitchen is the move here.
Okay. Okay, so I can't go through there. Oh, but I can go. Oh, I can't go around the fence. Damn. I knew that would be too easy.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in. Beer and open fire. One of my favorite pairings.
Canoes.
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
Oh, here we go. Let's climb up onto the keg onto the patio. Hope nobody sees me jumping over this fence.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Mood.
Wait. Don't I know you?
No. I don't know who you are.
Max's blue-haired girl.
She knows who we are, though. Clearly.
Are we in that horrible place again?
Who are you?
Not to be rude, but who the fuck are you?
Why is she like sizing us up though? Safi! Is this Safi using her powers to go into my mind or to look into my mind?
Let go of me!
Wait, I need to see.
See what?
Chloe's like, what are you getting on about? Like, she's like, bro, what the fuck?
Well, this is interesting.
Yeah, you think?
See you around, Chloe.
She's like, wait, how do you know my
It's
name?
weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Okay, I think that's... I don't know if this is a good place to stop, but, I think that this is a good place to stop. This is probably the next time we're gonna have a freeze frame for a hot minute, and I need to go to bed, so it's like 1 a.m. right now, so, yeah. Exit to main menu. Confirm. Alright. Oh, there's a scene select. Okay, okay. Okay. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for, this episode. Since there isn't really like designated chapter breakups in this game, I'm gonna do a little bit of research to see how long the total gameplay is, and then break up each of my episodes based on that. So that way all the episodes are about the same length. Hopefully, probably around like 2 hours or so. But yeah. Hang on. Just gonna turn off the music real quick so that way y'all can hear me a little better. I know sometimes the music can be kind of loud, especially on like the opening screen or whatever, the menu screen. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah, Loki, I love it so far, actually. Like, the way they did the recap of their story so far at the beginning was really cool. And like, the transitions from playing from going from Max to Chloe and vice versa is like so smooth. Like, when Max pulled out of that parking lot and then Chloe pulled her truck in, like, that was like the most seamless transition in existence ever. I love the animations, I love the character designs as usual. I love that Max got the ability to be a professor of photography, even though she doesn't technically have her high school diploma. I mean, she was basically graduated, guys. She was 18 and like 3 months into her senior year when the storm happened. So I don't know. I think I would just give it to her. It's like Yasmin says, it's like talent, you know? Talent trumps everything. Like I mean, look at like musicians. Like, some of them never finished high school, like, you know? And they were amazing artists and multi-millionaires, so, you know. It is possible. I wouldn't recommend it. Stay in school, kids. Try to finish high school if possible. It is important unless you are planning to be in one of those niche things and you are very, very good at it. So, finish high school. Unless you're already a child prodigy, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. If you liked the video, be sure to like the video. If you're excited to see how this plays out, make sure to hit that subscribe button to get notified when I upload, when I upload the next segments. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, which I always have linked down in the description. Yeah. I'm planning on posting on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So this video will be up on a Saturday, and then the next video will be up on Tuesday. So yeah. Without further ado, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, night, whenever you happen to be watching this. Peace out.